Alan Shearer has slammed ridiculous calls for Jude Bellingham to be dropped after Didi Hamman was among those calling for England boss Gareth Southgate to take drastic action at Euro 2024. Real Madrid midfielder Bellingham rescued England's Euros hopes with a stunning overhead kick in injury time against Slovakia, before captain Harry Kane scored an extra-time winner to send the Three Lions into the quarter-finals. Despite his wonder goal and scoring in England's first Euros game against Serbia, Bellingham has endured a mixed campaign over in Germany and was largely anonymous in the group games against Denmark and Slovenia. That led some pundits to suggest Bellingham should be dropped for the knockout stages, with Champions League winner Hamman claiming he must be taken out to allow Phil Foden to thrive in the number 10 position. Unless Gareth Southgate changes the team in 2 or 3 positions, I see little hope, Hamman said ahead of England's last 16 tie. Southgate is letting things go, but he has to make a decision. Between Phil Foden and Jude Bellingham, only one can play, and for me that would be Foden. For me, you have to take Bellingham out, Foden in the middle, and then Cole Palmer and Anthony Gordon on the flanks. And Southgate has to think about what he's going to do with Harry Kane. Specifically on Bellingham, who won La Liga and the Champions League in a sensational first season at Real Madrid, Hamman added, he was hyped after his first 6 months in Madrid. But he has only performed averagely for Real since Christmas. In the Champions League, he was barely seen in the quarter-finals, semi-finals and final. That's why I'm not surprised by his performances at the European Championships. Bellingham is undoubtedly a good player, but he needs to confirm his performances from last year. Many are talking about the Ballon d'Or, but I don't see him as a world footballer at the moment. Despite producing the moment of magic that saved England, there are still some fans who believe Bellingham should be dropped, as he has looked below par for much of the tournament and admitted he felt absolutely dead towards the end of the group stage. Three Lions legend Shearer was asked if Bellingham should make way on the Rest Is Football podcast and said, "There is no way he should be dropped. How can you drop him? It's ridiculous. Of course he shouldn't be dropped, he's got to be in the team." Fellow former England striker and Match of the Day host Gary Lineker added, "That's just an emphatic no, isn't it?"